You think it's a problem 90% of our Congress is funded by AIPAC? You think it's a problem that we've lost our sovereignty? You think it's a problem they dropped $250 million last year on our elections, the pro-Israel interest, and they're ramping it up this year. In some cases, they've ramped it up almost 400%. This isn't a left or right thing. It doesn't matter your political affiliation. We've lost our country. Our entire government is filled top to bottom with Zionists. They systematically ousted everyone, and now we're committing the crime of the century, and we have a human duty to end that, end Zionism influence in the United States, kick Israel out of the United States, and regain control of our country. They're using this to up our surveillance state, to police us. If you criticize Israel as a student, they're taking away the funding from your school. If you are here on a green card or a visa, they're kicking you out the country. If you're an American, they're talking about taking away your passports. Palantir is also the backbone to Israel's AI killing systems of Palestinians. And they've used this position, this massive warfare deal with the Israeli Ministry of Defense, the Israeli army. Palantir raked in hundreds of billions of dollars off the backs of the hundreds of thousands of Palestinians that they slaughtered on behalf of Israel. And now they're growing this ever-expanding relationship with the U.S. government to surveil you. They're already surveilling you and your movements. They're already surveilling you. They have contracts with ICE, the DHS, the IRS, and they're being tasked by the regime in power to create a master database on you. Did you know that every time you go outside your house, every time you get in your car, your license plate is photographed a dozen times or more and put in a database, a master database that already exists to track your movements? They're monitoring your social media if you criticize the government. That's enabled by Palantir. They're monitoring you if you criticize ICE for any reason, criticize Israel for any reason. This is a problem. You think the Zionists that are funded by AIPAC and our government are not going to stop when it comes to you? They already proved that they're not going to stop. They won't stop war. They'll keep doing these endless wars, wasting away our people, sucking us dry, giving all the profits to the people at the top, the same people that fund both sides. We need to unite around this. This is not a left or right thing anymore. It's more than that. This is existential, not to our country, but to the people of our country. I thought to myself for a long time, I wouldn't work with the people on the right. They have different goals. But I've changed my mind. This is an olive branch. We are all victims of this, or victims to be. Palantir doesn't care about your political affiliation. They're building a credit score on your identity. One day, you might go to the airport and be denied by Palantir because they determine your beliefs, your criticism of power makes you a risk to them. It will only continue getting richer if we don't unite. The elite class will continue to consolidate power, buy up all of our media platforms to control the flow of information. This is an existential threat. There's nobody in power who cares about you. There's nobody. They won't save you. They won't fix your health care. They won't fix the cost of living crisis. They will suck you dry. They will waste you away. While all this happens, while they set up the biggest surveillance state known to mankind. And that state won't only surveil you, it will surveil the world. The entire world will be under Palantir's thumb. Do you want a future like that? I don't think so. This is an olive branch. Join us. Join us. Unite. We will unite with you. Not to echo the America first, but inspired by it. We need to put Americans first. Your vote hasn't mattered in over a decade since Citizens United. You think it matters if you're left or right now? You have no power. You're disenfranchised. I'm disenfranchised. It doesn't matter. They fund all our political candidates. They fund every presidential candidate. What are you going to do about it? We have to unite. That's the only way. We need to take back our country because we lost it. We've lost it. So join us. This has been brought to you by yours truly, Guy Christensen. It's nice to meet you. Free America and free Palestine.